All right. Checking this out. What is going on, guys? We are live. Happy Freaky Friday. That's what we like to call it on the Dano crypto live stream. We like to call them the Freaky Fridays because at the end of the week, the markets are either going to completely catch us off guard or they give us one of those crazy Freaky Friday pumps. But we got a bunch of data to discuss. We have a fantastic show for you today. We're going to get into how the inflation and the purchasing power of the dollar over the past 4 years has just completely crushed the young generation, and they don't have very much hope right now because stuff is just really expensive. Rent is out of control. Grocery prices are out of control. Everything's just out of control. How are we going to battle this? Well, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into some numbers. We're going to play a video to give you kind of the backdrop of kind of how a lot of people might be feeling if you're in a particular age range and you're trying to get your life started, getting out of college, getting out of high school, going into college, maybe trying to, better yourself, have a career, but they want 3 times the amount of rent. They want you to make 3 times the amount of rent. So we're going to get into those numbers. We're going to get into the Bitcoin numbers. We're going to get into all this stuff. But guys, make sure you're hitting the like button. You're hitting the subscribe button. You're drinking your coffee. You're drinking your water. We're staying hydrated and moisturized and ready to tackle today's markets. But hit the like button. Let's get this show on the road. Want to say hi to everyone who is here. Want to acknowledge the people that have subscribed to the channel recently. Thank you so much for all of the new subscribers. And thank you for the people that have been a subscriber for a long time and continue to give this channel support and give me your eyes and ears. We're collecting your eyes and your ears in our little satchel, and we're going to keep them for the future. But guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys coming in and just being a part of this community. We're building this community from the ground up. It's called the Dano Dojo Crew, and we're training in the dojo being the crypto landscape. And you don't go into the dojo or leave the dojo when you step in for the day without some aches, some pain, some scars, or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel more resilient. You're going to be ready to take that left, right punch, uppercut, kick to the head that crypto will give to you. But when we get through this, guys, you are going to be like Bruce Lee. You're going to be like Bruce Lee. You are going to be like Chuck Norris. You're going to be able to literally uppercut someone through the ceiling with your chin. You're going to go boom. That's what's going to happen. All right, guys. So just make sure you're here. Make sure you do not get shaken out of this crypto market because this is the place to be. This is where you need to be. I said it in my video this morning. I said we need to rally behind Ethereum. I explained why. I also said, look, guys, you're in the bleeding cutting edge of where all of our culture and society is going to be operating on chain, on the blockchain, and this is what we're seeing. The financial revolution, the dying of the TradFi going into DeFi. So let's go. But I'm really happy that you guys are here. Let's go. Yeah, boom with the chin, the crimson chin. If you guys remember the crimson chin. The crimson chin those people. We're going to crimson chin the market. That's what we're going to do, guys. We're here to have some fun. We're here to we're here to kick some ass and take some names. Let's go. Let's give it to them straight. But thank you for the Piper community, the Piper Academy coming in hot. I think you guys just rated the stream. Let's go. You guys rated the stream. Let's go. You're awesome, man. Army Piper, you are the man. This is what community is all about. Thank you so much because you've been You've been doing me a solid, redirecting all the peeps over here. But guys, what you have to do though, you have to hit the like button, because if we can get 32 likes just like immediately right now, we might do a surprise giveaway or something with some Bean Coin. We'll airdrop you some Bean Coin, and also we'll send you a free bag of coffee to test out. But we'll have to keep the likes coming. We got to get to 35 likes, and then we're gonna blast the chat, and we'll pick a random person in here to receive some free Bean Coin coffee. So that is the sponsor of the channel, Bean Coin. It's the world's first coffee meme incentive program, first of its kind ever, and we're gonna build this thing from the ground up. Also building this, if you want to be a part of the street team, make sure you go here and just kind of check this out. Check it out. You know, I'm not going to go too much into it, but go to beancoin.co and you can see what's happening here. Okay, here's the whoa! What is going on? Oh my gosh. I was looking away from the charts for the past 15 minutes, and this is what's happening? Let's go. Okay, so here's the deal. We actually got back into the trades. We had to we had to exit out a little bit. We saw that we were getting a little bit of that pullback. We got that pullback. You can see we've been kind of chop sueyed here in these levels from bouncing from 79, and we've just been chop suey, chop, getting rejected off the 200-day. So we've been really focusing, guys, on the 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average on the altcoins, on Bitcoin, on Ethereum. We don't even have to talk about it. We're going to talk about Ethereum. Ethereum's going to be a big topic of discussion because it was what was on our minds today. You know, Ethereum is way off its 200-day move. I mean, it ain't even close. So, but Bitcoin has been testing that 200-day moving average. It's been testing this area right here, this 200-day moving average, and we've been watching it like a hawk. You know, once we can fully break through it, then we can see if we can get a move to that next level, which was 86.6. That was the next level. Why is that marked? Because that was where we had some resistance, where we had basically kind of had a trap here. You know, the market kept rolling us over, trapping the longs. The market makers have been doing a really good job at trapping longs, because you see here they're like, oh, bounce point 85, and then they go, we're gonna trap yo booty in the trap, and then you get trapped. And so that's been the name of the game here for the market makers, trapping longs. And I would say this time I'm like, let's flip the script, guys. Let's trap these shorts, baby. Let's trap the shorts, because people were so bearish for the past couple days. They were like, oh, it's over. It's absolutely over. People were like, the whole market in the timeline, in CT timeline, is bearish. They're like, it's over. And I thought to myself, I posted it on Twitter too. I posted it on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it these days. I said, what if? I posted a bunch of stuff last night, so I have to go through all these. I said, everyone is expecting the markets to go down more. Okay, everyone's expecting that. Everyone's like, look, we're all expecting it to go down more. Could the market makers and the big whales push the price upwards to fake out everyone through the weekend? But we have to be cautious. Exactly. So could be stop loss hunting. It could be stop loss hunting. So it could be a false move. Could be false moves. So, all right. So let's check the trades. We got, like, say we got into the trades. We took profits on our Bitcoin long this morning. We exited it out because we were thinking, okay, is it just going to smash? But then we thought, look, there might be some fake out confidence here, or fake out in the market open. So the market opened, and then we kind of, it was just like a kind of a nothing burger. But we have to hold. We have to hold this level. It's a very important level to hold. If we can't hold this, because we got above the 200-day moving average, which was that 83.7. But look at the resistance. We got to flip this resistance and turn it into support. So where can we flip it into that support area? Well, here was an area where we had an inverse head and shoulders pattern kind of playing out and brought us up into past 86 and 88. So these are the ranges that we need to start looking at now, is getting between these ranges and just break through, actually hold and break through 84, then we can start showing some momentum. I mean, even on the 15-minute, we got a green dot here on our little cipher, our funny free cipher. I actually like this one. It actually for a free version. We're gonna pay for the cipher. We'll become a market cipher trader eventually. I guess we like it the hard way. We've noticed that in our crypto journey. I don't know if anyone has just really done it the hard way more than Dano Crypto. We've tested everything. We're like, yeah, let's test leverage trading, DCA and round tripping, also taking profits. Let's just across the board. Let's check the bingo cards for everything. Let's get wrecked on an exchange as well. Let's put all our money into Voyager. Let's do that. Let's tell our wives to DCA into Ethereum and have them hate us for the rest of our lives. Let's do that too. Let's have our wife resent us for saying, yeah, but DCA into some Ethereum. just DCA into Ethereum. With like no top lip. We got some funny memes for that as well. And actually, courtesy of my wife too. I was like, my wife is bullish on memes, crypto memes. She sends me these crypto memes. Like for instance, where is it? Where's the one that she sent me? It was really funny. It was good. To prepare for his role as the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix had to hold Ethereum for 3 years. So he can make himself go absolutely insane. It's bad, guys. It's bad. I mean, ETH is bad. ETH, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense, but I think look at our chart. Oh, yeah, that's right, Baba. I want to call you like Baba Vangas, Baba Vanga. But yeah, Baba, you're 100% right. Sol had bad sentiment. I mean, people were like, Sol's over. It's dead. And then it just started to crush up from $20. Then it went to 35. Then it went to 70. Then it went down to 50. And then it went from 50 to 100. And then it went from 100 back to 80, and then it went from 80 to, I mean, it went all, it just, boom, it went all, it was, yeah, and now the people that ended up getting fully sidelined on Sol started to full flood buy Sol because of the meme action. And here's what's going to happen probably with Ethereum is maybe that same play where we get Ethereum, we get that sentiment on Ethereum is so low and so crap that then we get sidelined and everyone... It would be the most hated, I'm telling you right now, it would be the most hated rally in crypto. And it's so funny that it would be the most hated rally in crypto for it being Ethereum. But it will be because so many people were dogging it, saying it's not going, it's dead. They're maybe not, they stopped buying ETH. And then eventually it ends up going and breaking its all-time highs. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this like a crystal ball. I'm seeing this like a crystal ball, okay? Look at what happened with Bitcoin. The Bitcoin ETF, okay, was kind of like the market wanted to make it seem like it was a nothing burger. Like, oh, the ETF, there's not that much inflows. It's not going to go anywhere. And then let me show you what happened during that time. We will show you on the chart what happened during that time when we had the ETF. We're going to go to the daily. Okay. Here's January. Here's the beginning of January. It was, I can't remember exactly what date it was. It was around here where the Bitcoin ETF was actually launched. Like it was, you could trade it. Like you could actually trade it. It was tradable. And then it went from 48 and then it went to 38. From here, From that 38,000, then the institution started chucking money. They were chucking money into the ETF. And that is what broke it to the all-time high and broke it through 69 to get it to 73. That's what broke it up, okay? Then we did that brutal sideways action for it was months. And then because of the uncertainty of the election, we had all the election drama. Then finally it was like, okay, what are we going to have? Okay, Trump pump. Then that was the Trump pump. But you got to remember that first pump right here was due to the ETF inflows. And Ethereum still didn't break all-time highs yet. So my thought process is that ETH is going to do the same thing that what Bitcoin did. It's like and then the institutions are going to start flowing in and actually flowing in millions of dollars, like 100 million, 200 million into an Ethereum ETF. It's the same type of ETF. It's a spot ETF. So this is how I think ETH will finally do this. Like it'll do what we want it to do. It's still, but from its bottom right now, it would have to pull 134% move to the upside just to get back to where it was in March of last year. So can we do it? Or are we going to go lower? ETH at 1,500 would just be outrageous. It doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense for ETH to be that low. It really wouldn't. It wouldn't make any sense for ETH to be that low. It doesn't make any sense. It's illogical. I know. It doesn't make any sense. But I tell you guys, we even do half of this move, it will give a little bit more sentiment back into the altcoins. The alts will start to pump again. We'll get an altcoin season. From January to March is where we had the craziest runs in the altcoins for 2024, where we had things like Pepe, Floki, Brett, a lot of these, what you would call them blue chip meme coins. Doge was doing really well. And then just the alts in general, like Litecoin, Cardano, XRP, like kind of everything started to go up a little bit. So it's just like, that's my video this morning explained, like, look, we got to have better sentiment on ETH, and we all need to message Vitalik, tell him to put the damn suit on and go meet Trump right now. Put the suit on and plan a meeting with Trump and his crypto administration, sit down with David Nutsacks and go and pump our bags, please. Work for your bags, Vitalik. We don't need the programming or the devs to keep working harder. We don't need the devs to do anything anymore. Stop. You're working too hard at the wrong thing. You need to be making commercials for Ethereum. You need to be making like massive campaigns, spending millions and millions of dollars like Coca-Cola does and McDonald's on advertising campaigns, because you suck at that. You suck. Like, you're relying on the crypto community, and we're the worst people to rely on to try and rally behind something. Give me a break. I talk about it all the time. We'd rather tribalize with each other and fight with each other and not just rally on something. We could all literally right now, if we were loud enough and went all in together to tell Vitalik to take some creatine and go do some damn push-ups, put a suit on, and go meet the freaking president. Now. Not tomorrow, like right now, get on a plane. Put your dumplings down, put your soy latte down, and let's go. Let's go. This is what needs to happen. We can make this happen. We can do it as a community. We can make things move. We just need to stop fighting with each other, whether XRP is going to be the next Bitcoin or if Bitcoin is eventually going to get hacked and then everyone goes to Bitcoin Cash. We need to just squash it and say everything has the ability to go to zero. We're all crazy. So if we're going to all be crazy together, let's rally behind something, damn it. Just, yeah. Am I crazy to think this? Come on, guys. Hit the like button. I'm not crazy. Come on. Hit the like button. Let's get these likes completely smashed. If we don't get past 20 likes, I can't give away the coffee. I can't give away free coffee. We got to get to 20 likes immediately. Let's go. All right. Well, we're getting some traction here. All right, we're getting some traction here. I want to stay on the charts. We'll stay on the charts. I just wanted to make that point. We gotta do something. We gotta do something, guys. We have to band together. We have to band together. If I see one more person trash ETH, I'm gonna freak out. Tony, if you were gay, I don't care. You could be gay. But I'm glad you love me. You can be whatever you'd like. We are an open channel. We do not discriminate. All we ask is that you be bullish on crypto. If you just, that's all we ask, is that you can be whoever you want to be. We will not discriminate on you. You can be a crazy right wing. You could be a crazy lefty. I don't care. As long as you're bullish on crypto and you're here to have some fun, then let's go. That's all I got to say. We're not gonna cause fights here. You know, we sometimes run our mouths, but at the end of the day, really truly how I feel in my heart is that, like, look, we're all human, and either you're getting psyoped or not. That's it. You're either getting psyoped or not. You're either awake to what is happening around you, or you're being run by the tentacles, by the tentacles of the world. But yeah, we're getting some momentum here, guys. We're getting some momentum. We're getting some more likes. Are we getting the likes up? I should get more likes. I mean, come on. I just gave you the best DEI message of YouTube right now. I just gave you diversity, inclusion, and equity all in one. Which, by the way, are not bad things. That's what's hilarious. Like, I love Duncan Trussell's explanation. Recently, if you go watch Duncan Trussell and Joe Rogan, they talk about how this deep state, the sinister whatever is trying to control stuff, they hijacked words like diversity, equity, and inclusion, because those are not bad things. Like, if you think about it, you're like, yeah, I'd like to be included. I mean, diversity? Yeah. I mean, why would everyone want to be the same? Excuse my language. Why would everyone want to be the same? You don't want everyone to be the same. That's Orwellian. That is like everyone wearing a white t-shirt and white pants with a barcode on it. You know, like, we don't want that. I mean, we do want to have a diverse nature in our culture. We don't want to be like, you better start, boy. You don't like what I like. All right. Get the stream to 20 likes, guys. Come on. Because I want to give away some free stuff. I want to be like Jason Casper. Everyone's always wondering, when's the bear market going to start? When's the bear market? When Jason Casper's only giving away $500 in USDT instead of $1,000, we're in the bear market, okay? If he's still giving away $1,000 multiple streams multiple times, then we're in the bull market, baby. If he starts giving away 500 or nothing at all, it's the bear market. So that's your indicator. It's as simple as that. That's your easy indicator. All right. So right now on the daily, even though we had some controversy, with Hyperliquid, it wasn't Hyperliquid's fault that the ETH whale got liquidated. They just used Hyperliquid as the platform. So just means that, hey, if you want to be bullish and do $1 million leverage plays, you can use Hyperliquid. Because if you guys saw that, there was an ETH whale that got liquidated for like $100 million on an ETH long, or it was some kind of debacle like that. Not good. They tried to inject $4 million into the thing so it wouldn't get liquidated, and it did not help. Still got liquidated, and it just shows that the leverage is a tricky game, my friends. It's a tricky game. All right, Chainlink, really bullish. I think we're forgetting the fact that there's still just strong fundamental projects that are blue chips that we could still accumulate at these super cheap prices. I think Link is still under $15. I mean, it's now back getting close to $15. I think getting Chainlink and coins like this under its kind of like midpoint of a bull market territory, average price about $25, $20. I think the 20-day moving or 200-day moving average for Link would be about a $25 Link. Or sorry, let's go to the daily or the weekly, or $16. Okay, so it's about a $16 daily 200-day moving average. And if we go into the weekly here, we look at Chainlink. The previous bull market here peaked at 51. And it tried to test where Bitcoin did the double top, and it tried to test, and it didn't break any all-time highs from that. It just kind of got rejected 2 different times. It was like boom, boom, and then bear market. So we're right above on the neckline of the inverse head and shoulder kind of bear market weekly pattern here that you see. And so this is still accumulation zone. Like, this is basically kind of like this line right here is the accumulation line for a setup of Link going back into some of these previous ranges. Now, why Link? Well, Link is kind of the backbone oracle for price aggregation, off-chain data, on-chain data. They're linking the traditional finance systems with DeFi and Web3 to be able to tokenize assets and help banks and companies, organizations, and all to just basically for tokenization and APIs. Chainlink is top dog. And so, and now being a part of this government task force for crypto, and also the crypto summit, and Sergey is, kind of part of the conversation. This is ultimately bullish for the Link Marines and Chainlink in general. So it's really good. So, I mean, like, this stuff is so cheap right now. Still, it's so cheap, super cheap. Bitcoin's heading to 85. This is kind of the setup that we were hoping for. We actually did play out this setup very well, because we were telling you guys, look, we might get a cool off here, but here's the thing. We wanted to show you what happened last time on the market cipher here when we had a swoop down, we had a curvature of a green dot on the 4-hour. And when we hit that point and bottomed right here with some curvature here, with the with the slight deviation, with that divergence going down, we had a nice move to the upside, and we cleared 92. We cleared 92. So could we get a similar move? And that's what I'm seeing right now. I mean, you see, it looks very similar structure, but we just kind of got chopped. Like I said, we've been chop sueying right here in this range. But if you see right here, it looks very similar. So all I'm doing is just doing pattern recognition and thinking, okay, I'm going to go more on the case that it could rhyme of what we did right here in this run. So if it's doing the same thing, we had a bounce point. We did go we went lower. We hit that 76, so that's a good support. Great support. And from that point, let's see, we did a 20% move. So I'm thinking another 20% move from this bottom would bring us to $92,000 again. And then we'll hit a little resistance at 86. So if we got a take profit level that we'd like to look at would be 86,006. That would be a nice profit taking area. We got some heavy resistance right here. It looks like a unstructured inverse head and shoulders kind of pattern. If you're looking at it like that, break the neckline right here. Break the neckline. I'm liking how this is looking. This is playing out exactly like I was predicting. I love being right sometimes because, man, these markets will make you feel so wrong. So shout out to everyone who has gotten into some trades, got into that low right here, and congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. We're going to... Oh, what kind of horn was that? That was not the horn we wanted to use. Oh, a headphone user's wrecked. I am so sorry. If you had headphones on, your eardrums are gone. Sayonara, sucker. All right, so let's go to some news here. Let's go to some news. So according to Zero Hedge, Senate Banking Committee advances the Genius stablecoin bill. So a lot of talks of stablecoin. So people like Pocahontas here, Elizabeth Warren, she doesn't want. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was loud. I'm so sorry. That was way too loud. Oh man. But yeah, here's the thing. The people like Elizabeth Warren, the reason why they don't like the stable coins is because it gives freedom to the people. It gives freedom to... It gives more payment rails and access to liquidity. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. Are you awake now? Are you awake? You're awake now. You're awake now. All right. So they don't like this because it messes up their game. It messes up their game. They can see, and then eventually, I think why people like this get so mad and they want to fight against it is because then it gives transparency. Then finally the government is getting an audit, and these people don't want to be audited. It's like, imagine committing fraud and money laundering, and then all of a sudden, people around you that are working in the government are now saying, we're going to audit and fine-tooth comb your butt. And so... the people that are the loudest right now to go against Elon and the Department of Government Efficiency and what they're doing, the people that are screaming the loudest are the ones that are committing the most fraud. It's kind of obvious at this point. It's like the people that are battling against them getting the fine-tooth comb and audited are probably committing the most fraud and using taxpayer dollar money for their own benefit. And it's just... that's what's playing out. So this is why people like this don't like it. And so us in the crypto space, we understand that stable coins are a pinnacle part, and it's part of how we even trade the markets. Like it's back in the day, and this was before my time, trading pairs were only in ETH and Bitcoin. So you actually had to know the conversion from trading pairs for BTC and ETH. So that's how it actually used to be, but now it's way easier because now we have stable coins, we have USDT, we have a digital representation of the dollar, and so this is better for the language and the understanding for traditional finance to come in and be like, oh yeah, we understand stables, we'll hold some stables, we can get yield. There's different stable coins and different algorithmic stable coins backed by the dollar, or maybe stable coins that could be even backed by Bitcoin. They start to understand this stuff. These people don't want this. They don't want that because then that is just their systems dying, their game being shut down, and then they'll have to pivot. So people like this need to get out of office. They need to be voted out, and we need people that are working for America, not people like this, Miss Pocahontas. Working for the constituents. We know your game, Elizabeth Warren. All right, so according to an article from American Banker, the bill requires 60 votes to pass in the Senate, meaning that at least 7 Democrats will have to vote with the Republicans to push through the act. This could prove a difficult proposition as U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren, one of crypto's staunchest political critics, is proposing an amendment prohibiting tech firms from issuing stablecoins. Warren wrote, if these firms want to engage in payments, they must partner with or facilitate transactions among regulated financial institutions. But this stablecoin bill breaks that status quo by greenlighting big tech companies and other commercial conglomerates to issue their own stablecoins. I don't really see the problem. All right, so without changes, this bill will supercharge the financing of terrorism. It will make sanctions evasion by Iran, North Korea, and Russia easier, Warren argued. So, and it says the Genius stablecoin bill was introduced by Senator Bill Hagerty in February 4th as a comprehensive regulatory framework for tokenized U.S. dollars. Let's see. Cointelegraph reported today, Hagerty defended the legislation against the proposed amendments from Senator Warren, arguing that the bill already includes provisions for consumer protection, anti-money laundering, and crime prevention. So apparently it's in the bill. On March 10th, Hagerty announced that the bill was updated to include stricter reserve requirements for stablecoin issuers, and AML provisions, safeguards against terrorist financing, transparent risk management procedures, and stipulations for sanctions compliance. So they're working. So it seems like they're playing ball. They're working. But here's the deal. You know, the reason why the stablecoin rails and payment rails are going to be important for the world trade and how even states are trading with each other. Imagine like, you know, Texas and Florida want to make a deal. Texas wants to, you know, send some beef to Florida, you know, or whatever it is. And then Florida, we want to send some oranges and we're doing some orange deal, whatever it is, you know, maybe some states want some steak and some orange juice. Here's the deal. Like, we can do this all on crypto, and it can be cheaper, faster, more efficient, and easier, frictionless, and more transparent. And so when we're using all these old archaic payment rail systems like credit cards and the debit cards and the Swift and all that stuff, it's $40 to $120 to do these transactions. So it's very archaic, it's expensive. And so the moment that we start to embrace the stable coins, like even businesses, small businesses start embracing stable coins, this is where the action is going to happen on chain, and we get volume on chain. So volume on chain matters as well, because then eventually it just stabilizes the network, and then it makes token go up, because then eventually people will be, wait a second. Oh, like all of their, okay, so we're using this network and it has a token, and then people start to it starts to click, and then they're like, wait a second, this is like buying a stock. Oh, okay, I got to have some of this stuff. And then people actually start to FOMO into crypto in terms of thinking about it more in a global macro economic standpoint. That's why this stuff is really important. We don't want punks like this trying to stifle out our innovation, and so their little Ponzi game keeps going. No, she's part of the Ponzi. She's part of the game of taking millions and millions of dollars from these companies and the back-end deals that she does, and there's no way that her value and her net worth is how it is, only having a $120,000 salary, because there's people that have a $100,000 salary that live where I live, and they're still living paycheck to paycheck. So what the hell is she doing? What are you, a budget queen? No, you're a scammer. You're a damn scammer. You're a damn scammer. Yeah, who let the Doge out? That's right. We got the Doge trade in right before the breakout. We saw Bitcoin was like skirting on a breakout, and we said, look, we got to get the Doge trade in. There's coins that we like to trade for we just like to do it. If we just like it. We like trading Pepe. We like trading Doge. We like trading Bitcoin. And ETH, we're kind of dicey on. It's been hard to trade ETH. But right now, if you're really thinking about an entry and you think that, okay, are we about to get rug pulled in the opposite direction with ETH, while everyone's calling for ETH to go lower, to go to 1,200, 1,500, institutions are scooping it up because they're like, the ETFs are going to start flowing in, and then we get back into a $2,300 ETH. Vitalik finally heard my message. He hears us crying out. He hears us. He's He was waking up in the middle of the night because he's like, I keep hearing the voices of all the crypto holders and all the ETH holders being like, Trump, go meet Trump, Trump, put on the suit, meet the man who's got the plan. You got to put on the suit. Do it. Put on the suit. Put on the suit, baby. We need you, Vitalik. Creatine suit push-ups. Let's do it. We can do it, guys. All right, did we get the likes up past 20? Let's go. All right. Okay. So how can we do this? How can we do this? I want an efficient way to be able to do a giveaway. How does Jason Casper do his how does he do his giveaway with the money, with the USDT? You just got to like put in a number. Spam the chat. You got to spam the chat right now. Did I get one less like? What just happened? I want to give away some coffee. Open a ticker Bitcoin trade. I already have one in, baby. Speaking of the ticker Bitcoin, I do have a ticker Bitcoin trade open. That's the trade that's actually been holding up strong out of all my trades. All my trades were kind of flopping and groping, but the ticker trade was solid, like was holding up really strong. So it really bottomed out. If you think about the ticker, it really is bottomed out. I mean, how much lower can it freaking go, guys? I mean, how much lower can it go? I mean, can it go any lower? This recovery is going to be the most legendary recovery of any coin. This is where heroes are made. This is where you separate the wheat from the chaff. What's that term? The chaff, the wheat. Something about farming. Yeah. This is how you're going to separate the winners from the losers. You're going to tell me, Mr. President, I'm tired of winning. I can't win anymore. You're going to be so tired of winning. You're going to say, Mr. President, I can't take it. But just remember, it's short-term volatility with the tariffs. It's only short-term with tariffs. And I think the market's going to do very successful. I think it's going to pump. I think the market is there's no chance that we won't make America great again with this current administration, with the help of Elon. I like Elon. Elon he's quite a guy. He's quite a guy. Okay.
Financially, we'll be stronger than ever before. I think the markets are going to soar when they see what's happening. I'll tell you what, I'm called every day by numerous big companies. I spoke at the Business Roundtable yesterday. They had the largest attendance they've ever had. And these are only the CEOs and chairmen, but mostly the people that run the boss, the people that run the top 150 companies. 150 people showed up. Every single company showed up. First time it ever happened. It's been around a long time. The biggest business leaders. We had a great discussion. It went really well. And I want to tell you, there's tremendous optimism out there about our country in terms of regulations being cut, in terms of taxes being cut. And it would be great if the Democrats would do what's right. It would be great if the Democrats would do what's right for our country for a change, because they really are. They've lost their way. They've lost their way. They financially will be stronger than ever before.
So what he's saying is that the overall optimism for American companies, American innovation, whatever's the top companies, they're ready to play ball. They're ready. They want to put more, if they've been outsourcing because it was too expensive to operate in America, now they're trying to bring them back. Apple said they will be building and operating and making Apple products in America. Tesla has agreed that they're going to be making more products in America, and it's just that's just what is kind of coming down the pipe. We just have to be here for it. We can't get sidelined completely out and be out in cash and all in stables and have no assets and no risk assets. Like, I feel like that's what the institutions do. This is how the stock market is played. Like, they fear you out until it bottoms, and then that's when they're buying. Like, they're buying when you are scared and being fearful and having uncertainty and doubt and all that stuff. So it's a game. It's totally a game, and it's never going to stop being played. Like, they are always going to play this game. And so you either learn to be resilient and play that same game and know that that's the only way, because it will never stop. It will always be manipulated. So be on the right side of the manipulation and you'll have nothing to worry about. And so that's what we're learning here. Be on the right side of the manipulation, so then we can, we can do this thing. All right, so Bitcoin hit some resistance. It's hitting some resistance. We're probably going to take some profits because, we probably should scoop some profits off of some things we should definitely do that. We were just peaked into $100 in profit on our Bitcoin long. Oh yeah, the honey badger. Okay. Okay. So real quick, because we are watching the price action. We were just past $85,000, guys. We were actually just at 85.2. Dang, we really broke that 200 day. So we could keep going, guys. We could keep going. This is good. This is good. We got volume. This time. Freaky Friday. I'm like Freddy Freaky Friday. Oh my gosh. Can't even talk anymore. All right, so here I wanted to play this clip because it's I know life isn't fair. I get it. I know that. I know when you say blah blah blah, this isn't fair, blah blah blah, well, life's not fair. This, my friends, really just, it's not. It's bullshit. It's BS. The younger generation is getting screwed by the irresponsible decisions of these old farts in government. And then basically the irresponsible decisions of the Obama administration, the 8 years of just like grossness that we didn't even realize that we were sold a bag of lies of hope and change. It got worse. And so it's just craziness. So basically, this younger generation got rug pulled. It's not the same as what your parents or your grandparents, when they got out of high school or they had a job or a career and they were making however much their salary was, or even getting a salary, one person's salary, whether it be if it was the man or the woman, whoever had the salary, it doesn't matter. That one person was able to sustain the household. They were able to sustain the household. They were able to, one person was able to bring in the income, and one person was able to raise the kid, keep the household up, do the thing, the classic American dream, picket fence kind of crap. That was a thing. So now, when you are getting out of college, or you and your average person that is 20 to 30 years old is already $100,000 in debt. Average $100,000 in debt right off the rip. They got a car loan. They have student loans. They have credit card debt, probably because of the nature of things being so damn expensive. So they end up being encouraged to open up a credit card and go into debt. Now the rent and the manipulation of the housing market, and there's no rent control. There's no nothing. There's no none of that because of, quote, free market. We are left with average rent prices at $1,600. $1,600 average rent just for an apartment, just for like a 1-bedroom, maybe a studio apartment. This is crazy. So it keeps going up. It's wild. So think about it. Think about how much that is. So, and then what this girl, I'll play this video. So she kind of goes in, she's like, look, I'm 20, I'm 21, and I'm like, I'm having to live in my car because these places won't approve me because I have to make 2 to 3 times the amount of the rent. So then 2-3 times the amount of that rent, I mean, you do the math, and it's like, that's a lot for one. If you think about it, you know, that's so $1,600, you got to make 3 times that. So that means you got to make an average of $5,000 a month from your job, which probably isn't paying you that much. And then you're not able to get as many hours as you would. So then, so you're telling me, and this is why people get or have roommates, or you're rooming up. There's like one house, and then they're trying to, like, you know, they're scraping it together. You know, it makes it a little bit easier. But if you're just like a person who's just like, hey, I just want to get an apartment for myself. I want to, like, you know, I want to have my own space. I want to be able to do this. And it's like, that's crazy to think that you have to be 20, 21 and make $5,000 a month. And then, but you're not. So it's just, it's wild. I'm not saying, you know, look, everyone's got to hustle. There's different ways to hustle. I'm not saying, you know, that it's impossible to make $5,000 a month. It's just like, I'm saying just the average salary is for people of that age range. It's not that. So then what do you, and then to mention, like, they want last month's rent and deposit. So then you got to have $6,000 right up off the rip. You got to have $6,000. So by the end of it all, you're like, I'm living in my freaking car. And but everyone's got a different situation. It's not all black and white. It's not all black and white. So you just sometimes you have your certain situations. You're presented with opportunities, and you're presented with the situation, and it's all on your attitude on how you take it. But I'm just telling you and giving you the reality that it's not their fault. It's not like, oh, it's your fault that you don't make enough money. It's like, come on, like that's BS. Let's not forget the fact that the system is working against you. It's working against you. You're telling me that a system that's built for you to fail, and you're going to blame the people that are in the system that is working tirelessly to make you fail and to make you reliant on the system. This is it. And some people will have the attitude to be like, oh, pull your bootstraps up, lady. And it's like, no, the system is rigged against you. So it's like, no wonder there's 20-year-olds in their car, homeless, crying, thinking, well, shit, I guess the only way from here is up. So listen to this.
So life update. I'm living in my car. My little S10. This is me. Stay home for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I don't know what to do. And I don't really have anyone. I toured 2 apartments yesterday. I won't qualify for them because you have to make 2.5 times the over $1,200 rent a month. And I don't even make the rent a month. I've never been homeless before. But you know what? This is a really good story. Like, I can only go, I mean, I could go down, but like, I'm gonna go up from here. Cause then, like, I'm broke and homeless at 21. But like, that makes for such a good story. When I'm like super successful and rich and like doing so well and have so many people. I'm gonna have such a bomb starter story. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like, I was broke and homeless at 21. And look where I am now. Boom. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like, wow. Go you. I just gotta make it through this part. But this part like builds resilience, character, all that shit. I'm gonna be so funny after this. I'm gonna have such a good personality. I'm gonna be equipped with so many skills. I'm gonna be so smart, crafty, nifty, and cool and funny. And it's gonna be so good. I just gotta make it through this part. Just checking in, I guess. I mean, I hope they...
I don't know how this video makes you feel, but it makes me like sad and angry. And it makes me want to never have my daughter be in this type of situation. That's what it makes me feel like. Where I'm like, I need to work harder, faster. I need to like, oh my God. Like I need to be completely financially free. So then like my 20-year-old daughter is not like out in the wild like this. But this is the nature of like how people are feeling right now. Truly, really, like this is the truth. So we got to do something. I don't know, because it's outrageous, guys. It's outrageous. We got to take care of our young people, man. We have to take care of our younger generations, because they're the ones that are going to be leading. All these old quacks, they're gone. They're going to die. They're gone. They're going to be out of government, and then they're gone. These people are the ones that are going to be, and you want them all depressed and sad and not feeling like there's any hope? No. Damn it, the stuff's got to change. So we got to make it happen. Like, I know you feel that too. Like, that's the real raw reality right there. Girl crying in car, homeless. She's 20, smart, has the whole world ahead of her, but then she's in her car crying because she's like, I can't make the damn rent. I know it's the reality. I know it's like, look, like I said, life is not fair. But there are some massive manipulation points in this freaking world that, if checked and audited, we could live a better life. If checked, if audited, if people are actually working for the people, and they don't want to see that. If God exists, which he does, then a time will come where this will change. I pray for that. I really do. I pray for that because I do believe. I believe. I mean, I talk about it a lot, but I do believe. I'm a believer. And I just pray that, I pray that this girl can figure it out. Like, I hope like she has like a GoFundMe or something, or a crypto, like if she has a crypto wallet, like everyone in the crypto space send her like $50 right now so she can cover her rent. Yeah, it's past the whole life's not fair. You can't use that as an excuse anymore. Now it's just 100% rigged against you, and we're in a war. That's what it is. It's like you either become a warrior against the system, or you become a casualty. Send this girl to ETH immediately. I think her thing is like, it's Jenna.Rose. I don't know like if that's her, like, but yeah, it's freaking, man. Craziness. But all right, so let's see if we are continuing the price action. See if we're continuing the price action here. We're up 155 in profit. This portfolio has swung from 1,000. This portfolio we've traded from 1,000, starting 1,000 to 1,500, and then it went all the way down to 100. Now we've traded it from 100 to 600, and now we're at 500. Short squeeze, scream, short squeeze. Short squeeze that OJ into the glass, baby. All right, so can we do the coffee giveaway now? Can we do the coffee giveaway? Yes, we can. All right, we're at 22 likes. Okay. All right, so we got 22 people watching, but how many people do we have watching across all platforms? Because we want everyone to be able to participate here, but I guess it's just going to be for the YouTube peeps. Let's see. How can we do this? All right, so... Oh, here we go. All right, I got it. Perfect. Because no one's joined the Discord yet, so we have to... Okay, so you got to go to the coffee shop hangout. This is the only way you're going to win. You got to go to the coffee shop hangout, and you have to post the funniest meme. Whatever meme you put... I don't even care what... Like, you got to post the funniest meme, your funniest Pepe meme inside the Discord. So go into the coffee shop hangout. This is how you do it right here. I'll give you the link, and you have to join the Discord and post your favorite meme. I will pick the winner. And go. Loss on crypto. Yeah, it's... Well, here's the thing. I mean, like, everyone has those phases of life. I mean, like, when you're in your 20s and your stuff like that, like, you kind of have to get a lot of that out of your system. Some people have a different mentality. Like, oh, no, that's the time where you need to be locking in and lock in, you know. But sometimes what happens is that if you spent all those times locking in and you didn't have a social life, you didn't learn how to be social, you didn't even learn how to be like a normal person, then when you go out to have relationships and you try to date or you try to do this or then you're kind of a noob. You kind of don't know how to do stuff. And so this is why when you're this is when I was young, I was trying to play more shows. I was like in the music scene. I was touring. I was in my early 20s. Like, that's all I wanted to, you know, be playing shows, touring, doing the whole music thing, the whole thing, the checklist of where you're trying to make it, you know, trying to make it as a touring musician. I'm so glad I got that out of my system. Did my road trips, didn't lock in, you know. I don't regret it, because then I would be now that I have a family and I'm like, you know, now grinding at a different type of level with a different type of responsibilities. It's not that I have to, I need to and have to. It's all of it because I have a family to take care of. But it's like I would have been right now as a musician thinking like, you know, I wish I would have went on tour. I wish I would have, you know, went on that road trip. And then you're just kind of in that playing that regret game or whatever. So there's a point in time where like these, you know, when you're in that age range, like, yeah, you should be, you know, experience life. Please. But she'll be fine. Hopefully her family comes through. But she was like, but according to that video, she's like, it's probably like, I can't call anyone. All right. I only see 2 members online. I guess you guys don't want free coffee. I need you in. Where you at? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're getting some memes. Just post them right in the general. Stop spending all your money on Bitcoin 3 years later. I'm so glad I married you. Nice. Okay. This is all right. I already might have picked a winner. That's unfair. That's how I look. Just put the spinny cap on. It's so funny because, like, when you're in a real marriage, you'll go from your wife, like, you think your wife is looking at you like you're like a sexy man, you know, yeah, but then sometimes your wife is looking at you like you're on it, like you have a spinny cap and you're on a tricycle and you're like, this is the man I want to become. And I'm like, have you ever heard of pulse chain? Pulse chain ecosystem? Yeah, these are getting better. Old Morad. Yeah, we had a really funny one for the Discord. Where is it at? Yeah, he's like super cycle. Morad's list. Super cycle. What a super cycle. It says right here we can say whatever the hell we want. That's a good one too. Russia is using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins for oil trade with China and India to bypass sanctions. Yeah, so that means Bitcoin go pump. And gold's pumping because gold is going to be eventually sold off into Bitcoin, because who's going to carry a trunk of gold across border lines? You can't. They take it. I love Michael Saylor's analogy. He's like, try taking, $1 billion of gold through customs. It's not going to happen. All right, where are the memes, guys? Come on, I need you. I need you right now. There's only, how many people are watching right now? Is this just fake view? Do we have fake bot viewers or something? Am I not entertaining enough for you? Am I not entertaining enough? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I'm gonna start screaming. Are you not entertained? All right. Shout out to all the people that are watching on Twitter. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. I don't know. So far, best one has been headband. I gotta post this today. That is great. All right, come on, guys. Like I said, the only way you're gonna be able to win, you have to post a meme in the Beancoin Discord. We got 5 members so far. Let's get okay. It's getting better. Are we missing price action here? Oh yeah. We just missed some price action here. I need you guys to post more memes. We need a pump. We did get a pump. But we're running our mouth too much. We did get a little pump. But now we're getting a nice little retracement here. All right. Should we play the pump song? I think we need the pump song right now. 86 seems like it's right on the cards. 86 seems like it's due. That the 86.6, 86.6, right? I think we do need the pump song. I think it's time. Let's do it. It's pump song time. Yep. All right. Let's reverse this market, guys. Let's go. Let's reverse it. Bitcoin's hanging in the balance. Alright, shout out to Jason Casper. I always think of Jason Casper. It's gonna dump, then we gonna pump. It's gonna dump, then we gonna pump. It's gonna dump, then we gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. It's gonna dump, then we gonna pump. It's gonna dump, then we gonna pump. It's gonna dump, then we gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah, it's oh, are they gonna pull it? They might pull it. They might pull it to that 200-day moving average again. Really nice pump up. All right, let's see the memes. Let's see how many people are. Who wants some free coffee? Who wants some free coffee? It's only Squirrely, Headband, and Gerbil. I mean, okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got Baba. Oh, no. This one might be my favorite now.
This token is the end game. It's the shitcoin of shitcoin. I mean, imagine telling your coworker you're quitting because Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 and you coin. Boom! Imagine the media reporting on Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 and you. Ticker is Bitcoin, breaking 1 billion market cap. Now, unless you hate money, go ahead and visit
hposni.com.
Thank you, sponsor of the channel. Thank you. Yeah. We're directly sponsored by the ticker. Imagine telling your wife you retired your entire bloodline and our kids by the ticker. This entire time you've been getting just dirty looks from talking about the ticker and collecting mulch. You know, you're trying to figure out like why is there so much talk of mulch?
I'm on the lookout for a woman who has a lot of mulch.
What is mulch?
Book 'em, boys.
What's that?
Shout out to Fathead Dave. We were laughing. That was funny. We're like, mulch. What kind of mulch are you searching for? All right, so the ticker is strong. We like the ticker. The ticker's good. The ticker's fun. All right, come on, send them in. Oh no. We got a winner. We have a winner, folks. We have a winner. This is it. You win. Ive Emmanuel. All right, we got a winner, folks. We got a winner. Ive Emmanuel. Send me your address. Send me all of your contact information. Send me your address. Send me your seed phrase, and we will get you set up. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I like this one. This one's great. This is the winner. This is the winner of the Bean Coin contest. You will be airdropped Bean Coin, and you will be sent a bag of coffee. But you have to, the rule is, though, anytime you get a bag of coffee from me or a Bean Coin, you have to be part of the street team, and you have to post a video of you brewing the coffee or sipping the coffee and saying Bean Coin to the moon. That's what you have to do. You have to do that. Bean Coin to the moon. You have to say Bean Coin to the moon, sip the coffee. And also, if you want to get a dope Bean Coin mug, you can do so by going to any of the websites, danocrypto.com or beancoin.co, and you can become part of the street team by buying some cool merch and, you know, slap a sticker on a electric post or something like that on the back of your car. All right. Speaking of the ticker trade is pumping. We are happy of the ticker. The ticker is ticking. The ticker is getting thicker. All right. So, yep. Make sure. Oh, that one's really good too. So, is it all right? So, Ive Emmanuel, is it Emmanuel Alyssa? Is that you? Is this yours? I just want to make sure I get it to the right person. And yeah, just send me best to just send me a direct message on you can send me a direct message here on Discord, or you can do it on X too. Whichever is easier. They're here on X or on Discord, and we can get you set up. We'll get you set up. Awesome. Yes, I'm glad you won. And well, hopefully you like the coffee. It's an experimental batch right now because it was the first roasted batch. So we did a Brazilian and an Ethiopian blend. Okay. So a lot of the best blends have a bit of a fruity bean and have a darker, earthy bean. And then some have more of a kind of a citrus. So you kind of want to have those blended all together in a nice balanced cup. So this is what we're trying to build. This is what we're trying to cultivate around our brand. And essentially we're just building a crypto coffee brand. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're just doing something pretty pretty easy in what we like, what we love to do. We like coffee. We love brewing coffee. We feel like we make the best coffees in the entire world. And why not have a crypto coffee brand that we can promote and feel bullish on? It's a no-brainer. And it's a really awesome way to onboard people. Guess what? 2 bags of coffee that I've sold, okay, I got them downloading Phantom Wallet. I mean, how else? People talk about crypto adoption. People talk about, oh, we need people to get into crypto, blah, blah, blah. Are you doing your part? Are you getting them to download the wallets? What are you doing? So I'm creating a business and a brand and a thing, an onboarding mechanism for people to enjoy coffee, have a community that they can get behind, and I'm getting them to download things like Phantom Wallet, teaching them that, look, oh, just in Phantom Wallet alone, you can hold Bitcoin, Solana, ETH, Polygon, Sui, Base. And they're like, what is that? And then there you go. And then you just started the education process of them starting to learn about crypto. We don't work hard enough for our bags. I'm working for the bag. I'm selling a damn bag. I'm selling a bag of beans called Bean Coin. How is this not the biggest brand in the freaking world right now? How about with the help of you guys, we can make it so? Because we have to have onboarding mechanisms. We can't just be like, expect retail to walk into crypto without having a little bit of their hands being held through the process and through the way and providing them with something. It's not crazy, guys. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy idea. Shill the shit out of this thing, please. I don't even care that I'm cussing right now. Shill it. This needs to be known. Got the vape cabal out there acting like they're doing a service to crypto. You know where the vape cabal is right now? Nowhere. You know where Thread Guy is? Nowhere. You know where those people are? Nowhere. They haven't posted in 2 months. We're here every day. Every day we're here. Talk about crypto adoption. We're freaking here every day. Even when we're pissed. Even when we've made mistakes. Even when we've round-tripped thousands of dollars. I'm going to come here and I'm going to tell you about it. I'm not going to be a pansy like these freaking sausages over here. We're here, bull market, bear market. We're here through the whole damn thing. We're not booking out when times get tough. Dang it. All right, guys. Sometimes I just look at the scope of how people perceive like these KOLs and these crypto people and who they're idolizing or who they're trusting and who they're following and whatever. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, person who's been solid, like super solid, like this entire 4 years has been Cryptos R Us George. He just tells you, guys, just DCA. And he tells you, hey, if you're going to leverage trade, just know you're probably going to lose all your money, but DCA is the way. And hey, I'm offering value to the crypto community by getting involved in something like martial arts and building some companies and things like that. Like, see, that's adoption. That's building something cool, staying consistent. It's not these freaking grifters like the vape cabal and these freaking paid actors. Probably literally fed plants, to be honest. Like, if you think about it, these profile pictures are probably fed plants. They probably got like Think about it. Think about how the CIA and the Fed and the FBI, they were able to infiltrate into culture. They got little pawns to look like the part and to go out and do the thing. So we gotta watch out for these people. We gotta watch out for these feds. Probably feds. Straight up. How else do you think they know about these things before they even happen, or how they were able to insider trade to begin with? Because they're probably all fucking feds. Whole time I'm thinking I want to get a stream with Thread Guide, and it's like that is like absolutely not on the list anymore. I'm like, I don't want to be associated with any of that. I'm building my own damn thing. I'm building my own crap over here. Building my own crap tank over here. Yeah, Squirrely's right. If your skin ain't blue, if you're not a Sproto, I don't trust you. That's a good rate of a trust metric. Like, do you like the ticker? Do you think the ticker Bitcoin doesn't make any sense? Then okay, then I don't want to talk to you. Have you even bought the ticker one? No, I don't want to talk to you. Have you bought Dogecoin? Nope, don't want to talk to you. Have you even contributed to buying ETH? Don't want to talk to you. Are you all alts and no BTC? I don't want to talk to you. Don't call me a fool. I want to be A-I-O-U. Don't call me a fool. HPOS in you. Oh yeah, the OURBIT coin. Yes, the Bitcoin. So OURBIT is doing an airdrop round 3. We have not been keeping up with the rounds of airdrops. We got our first airdrop round, but oh gosh, guys, we're trying to watch the market here. The profits are leaving the table as we speak. It's one of those days where you're like, should I just close all trades right now and call it a day? I've had multiple instances of these situations where we're like, well, we got to see what Bitcoin's doing. Is Bitcoin getting that little stupid rejection that we were thinking maybe going back down into that 83 zone? Little pump 85, I guess a short squeeze. But come on, that was a bit. What kind of short squeeze was that? We can get a little bit more of a squeeze it out. Squeeze out a little more juice. We could squeeze out a little more juice. I think we can get a little bit more in there. Get a little bit more in there. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We're having some fun on the Freaky Friday stream. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get the likes to 30. Can we get the likes to 30? I feel like the likes on my videos in general are just, I'm going to be honest, they're low. I don't get enough views because the likes are not there. Like, I only will get views and interactions on the video if you guys hit the like button. Like, you mass hit the like button through all my videos and get the numbers up, because that's the only way it's gonna, like, I notice, like, for instance, Crypto's videos, they're just quick, guys, today for the Bitcoin price. It's just his face. He's just posting quick video, but the difference is that people hit the like button really fast on those videos, and it just starts to, the algorithm just picks it up. Because then it's got 100 likes right off the bat. Like, that's what I need to happen with my videos. I need like 50 likes right off the bat. I need 50 likes on my video, bare minimum. Like, I'm not an idiot. What I'm saying has some truth to it and has some benefit for someone to learn something. It's worth a damn like. I'm not gonna sit over here and be like and downing and downplaying myself that I haven't been freaking consistent here long enough to get some damn likes. So let's do this thing. Let's start like rallying on the likes here on this channel. We need it. We need you. I can't like the videos myself. It doesn't work. It won't work. All right, well, I guess we're going down. This is annoying. But like I said, we could be getting some more juice. We could be getting some more juice squeezed out of this short squeeze that's happening here. But we kind of failed a little bit at catching most of the juice of what our trades were in here. We definitely missed that opportunity to get the juice, and it looks like it's gonna possible bounce off of 83. It'll just hit that 83 again and then scoop up, or it just breaks through the floor, and that was just a fake short squeeze to grab some liquidity, and then it pulls it to the downside. But if we go down, it'll be about a 0.5% move. If we break through it, then that'll be right back down into a 1.8 to 2% move to the downside back to 82. Could be a small check back to the moving average here. Yeah, and it is definitely, it's just been too oversold. Like, Bitcoin at these levels has just been way too oversold. The ETFs, like, they just were way overselling this stuff. But now, yesterday, BlackRock inflowed a little bit, but we had some sell-offs for all the other ones like the Fidelity and Bitwise and ARK. But I think if we could see some actual buying today, we get some inflows. We get some inflows today, that would be great. That would be amazing. This is annoying. This is frustrating when the markets do this, because we just want a sustained pump, not fake out pumps, not little, funky price action. We just want consistency. This isn't consistent. This isn't consistency. This is just like scalpy. This is just like scalp opportunities, and then that's it. We want consistency. I want consistency, damn it. I don't want scalpy markets, the chop suey markets. It's annoying. I want weekly, green, daily candles. Not this crap. I don't want it. I want green, 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 green. I want it green all the way up. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I want this. I want the green damn candles to keep to go. This is some BS. Some straight BS. There's no reason for it with all of the bullish narratives that are happening right now. This is exchanges being a-holes. This is exchanges being absolute just garbage dealers. They're garbage dealers. They're trash dealers. Dealing us trash constantly. Well, I'm very excited to give Emmanuel his first bag of Bean Coin. Shout out to Emmanuel for winning, and he will be getting airdropped some Bean Coin as well. Remember, you do have to post a video of you drinking the coffee, grinding it, I don't know, something, and then say bean coin to the moon. And then we need that video to go viral. We need everything to go viral. All right, I really hope we can just get a quick like a bounce on this. It seems plausible. It seems plausible that this is where we were heading. We can at least get to 86.6 for the day. Let's at least get to 86.6 for the day. If we break below the 200-day moving average and we start breaking through the floor, then we're literally just going to go back to this stupid box right here. We're literally just going to go right back into there. We would trade into here, and this would be that stopping point, because now that we broke through, we established that we were off of here, and then we established here we wanted to break through the 200-day. Then this would be the next stopping point, right? That would be the next resistance point to then break it down to the next range again, which would then be 85. So they would break. So they're short squeeze up, break it down, grab the liquidity, and we'll pump it back up to 86 for the trading day, and then we get the resistance there, and then we decide what we're going to do from there on the market close. It's gonna be a little dicey. It's gonna be a little dicey, but we're willing to see what can happen with these trades here. We will have some fun. We'll have some fun. Ticker's looking good. The ticker is looking really good. I think that might have been the bottom. That might have been the bottom for the ticker, which would be absolutely glorious. We have a take profit. We want to take profit on the ticker at, like, I don't know, 10 cents or 8 or 9 cents. It could, yeah. It really could. It could rally up into the 90s again, because, like I said, guys, I want to give you that trade. This is a trade scenario, okay? So if there is any juice I could give you for today, that would give you the clearest alpha that I can provide for you in a technical analysis standpoint for the Bitcoin chart. We had a green dot print on the 4-hour on Bitcoin when we bounced from this range. The move that we were able to make did have some waves here, and it didn't really have too much of a stopping point, because we did get a nice little boom. We just kind of crushed with a lot of volume right here. But up to get to there, we stopped in this range and had some consolidation. And then we pumped into 92, okay? So we made that move. Now look, we have that similar curvature right here down, green dot, kind of some stopping points, some, right here, it was a little less right here, more, choppy sideways right here. Confirmation of a reversal here with another green dot. Can we get to this area like we did to touch this trend line and break through 86? We break through 86, and then we get to 92. So it's just kind of speculating that we get that similar move. We get that similar move, putting us right here. Complete that pattern. Yeah, the crypto space needs a shot of coffee to wake the F up and start flying. I drank 2 different types of coffee today. I made a regular latte, an oat milk latte with like some cinnamon, some brown sugar cinnamon latte, and then I'm drinking this Rise coffee, which is mushroom coffee. So it has a little bit of caffeine in it, but primarily it's got, you know, like turkey tail, chaga, lion's mane mushrooms, and it's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's good to switch it up a little bit. But yeah, this is am I streaming tonight? I think I will stream tonight because I'm not working. I like don't have any gigs or anything like that. I've been working I've been picking up like some Fridays cuz like Fridays are good day for, you know, if you're an audio engineer, audio visual stuff, and you know, there's places where you can run some sound for some shows, you know, Fridays are where it's at, you know. Friday you can make some good money. It's good and also for playing shows too. So like I'm a musician, I play drums and I'll have some shows like on a Friday or Saturday. But I ain't got nothing this weekend. Nothing. Friday, Saturday, I'm open. I'm open. So we worked all week already from Sunday to Thursday. So we're getting but we're gonna be still working. We're gonna be bullish on crypto as always. We're gonna be making content on crypto, and we are going to we're gonna make some cool content. I think we're gonna make a video on ETH. I think we're just gonna be like I'm just gonna be like super old school and be like, here's a video on Ethereum and why we should be bullish. And then I'll make a whole case as to why we should legitimately, I'm not even kidding, I'm fully serious. We need to be very vocal and make a full like community like pack, an ETH pack, where we start to raise funds and from the Ethereum Foundation to start making commercials about Ethereum. And we release them through cable TV. I have connections. I can get commercials on TV. I have connections. And we could do a whole massive ad campaign to pump our bags. It's not illegal. Like, can we work harder for our bags? We all want to fight with each other, but we ain't even thought about rallying for a central message and mission. ETH needs to pump. It's got to pump. We just need to rally, guys. So let's do it. I'm serious. Let's do it. Make Ethereum great again. I'm going to start the whole movement. Mega. Make Ethereum great again. Mega. Miyazaki was trying to do it, but he ended up being a dachshund fool and basically made his entire community turn against him because he doesn't know how to talk to people. But yeah, make America great again. Make ETH great again. Make Vitalik wear a suit for once in his life. I could be the lead singer. Yeah, I could be the lead voice in this. I think I'm loud and obnoxious and annoying enough to do it. I think I'm just annoying enough that I could do it. We're not rallying for the right things, guys. We forgot the fact we need Ethereum to pump. That's the only way our alts are going. We need ETH BTC to reverse. For real. It's like, it's crazy. It's like there's no reason why ETH is doing what it's doing. There's no excuses. There's absolutely no excuse. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So it's time to start having national commercials break for Ethereum. I will literally make my own commercial and I will put it on my local news station. I'm not kidding. You think I'm joking? I'm not kidding. I'm freaking serious. You don't want to work for your bags hard enough. I'm working for them now. I'm done with this BS. Like, I'm going to make a commercial, and it's going to probably be AI generated, where it's going to be Vitalik wearing a suit. He's going to walk up and shake hands with Trump, and then literally it'll just say ETH 2025. And you don't even have to say, like, just come on. You know, it's funny. My friend, I was talking to my friend. He's really great at motivating me to look outwardly and think big, like big. Because he was telling me how someone got, like a financial guy got wire transferred like $50,000 to a scam because he was trying to buy crypto. And they were like, oh, just wire transfer. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I need to have a consulting company to help people to not get scammed in crypto, because there's all these like old heads that are sidelined with cash, and then they're like, all right, I got to do it, and then they end up getting scammed by some Nigerian Chinese scam, whatever, and they end up wire transferring thousands of dollars and getting wrecked. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm like, what? This is why I have a chance. This is what I have a edge on people, because I've been in here for 3 years. I've been in here since 2021. I've done the stupid things. I've avoided getting scammed. I've avoided clicking to links. I know how other people have gotten wrecked. I'll tell you about the staking, how it's still risky to stake your coins. Like, I'll tell you that there's a DCA strategy. I'll tell you there's only certain off and on ramps that would be to use that are secure. This is worth money. This is worth money and valuable. We're just letting retail just fart in the wind, hoping to prayer. Oh, let me like invest in. It's not like, we need to offer something. So when we were talking about this, and I said, man, I got to do something locally. Like I gotta help people here. And I said, I want to be the guy in my town that people come to. He said, no. You're thinking way too small. He's like, the world needs this. Like, he's like, the world needs the education about crypto and how to do this. Because there's going to be thousands of scams running on people, especially during the FOMO, especially during the euphoria, when people are running to get into this market. So, yeah, like, I'm telling you, the small guys will win. Damn it, the small guys will win. You know what? I feel like I got some value to bring to this market in crypto. You want people like the small guys. They're less likely to capitulate. They're going to tell you like it is. They're less likely to get converted into a freaking scammer. Or paid off. Root for the small guys, because we're not going to be small for too much longer. I said it before and I'll say it again. You're going to see me everywhere. And it ain't going to be from a damn mugshot, brother. It ain't going to be from an up-angled camera angle of up or under my shirt getting arrested. It's not going to be from me promoting some insane rug pull and you found out I got paid for it and then everyone got wrecked. No, it's going to be because I am going to be a leading voice in crypto adoption for retail. I see that coming down the pipe. I see it coming down the pipe. You got to believe in something. And why not it be your damn self? For too long, I have not believed in myself enough. For too damn long, I've let people convince me. Not today. Not today, my friends. Not today. Not happening. It's not happening. Let's go. We got 30 likes. We're going to get 30 likes today. We're going to get 30 likes. I think we can do it. Let's go. Let's start a fire. Let's start a fire under everyone's ass today. We're feeling it. We're feeling the Freaky Friday. I don't know about you. Maybe it's because I drank 3 cups of coffee without eating any food. This is why I feel the way that I do. But you know what? I love it. I like it. I like feeling like this. You know what? You know why I like feeling like this? Because I start feeling like myself. And when I start feeling like myself, I start feeling powerful. I start getting a almost Kanye-like confidence. And if anyone's got some confidence right now to be saying the things that they're saying, it's Kanye. He must know something. He must know something. Michael Saylor also might know something as well. Like, he just is, as the shots that have been fired at Michael Saylor, he's like, I'm telling you guys, just keep your radar on this thing happening here. Keep the radar open. Okay, so this is interesting. BMAX is the first ETF giving retail investors and investment advisors access to convertible bonds issued by companies integrating Bitcoin into their financial strategy. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, like, this is a step in giving that narrative of Bitcoin powering yield through these convertible bonds, and then being able to issue and then get Bitcoin, have the Bitcoin be strengthening the actual ecosystem through the mining, through maybe miners, and through stake. There's all these different crypto companies now that exist that are mining companies that have a token that's backed by the mining of the Bitcoin that they mine. So Prosper's one of them. There's others that basically are a company that is a DAO that has a token that is backed by the Bitcoin that they are mining. So that's huge. So you think, like, if other companies are going to then start possibly mining Bitcoin, they'll mine Bitcoin, or they're just going to buy it through the modalities of the ETF. I mean, there's going to be all kinds of stuff. There's going to be all kinds of stuff happening here. And Michael Saylor was talking. He was a guest at the Bitcoin. It was like a Bitcoin summit, Bitcoin meeting, where they were talking about the progression of Bitcoin through these government modalities, like the bill that Senator Lummis presented with the acquisition of Bitcoin over the next 5 years, 1 million Bitcoin over the next 5 years, and not selling a single Bitcoin, and also not using taxpayer dollars to buy the Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin is digital capital. Strategic Bitcoin reserves should add between 3 trillion and 106 trillion to the U.S. Treasury by 2045. U.S. corporations will be capitalized on Bitcoin worth 20 to 40 trillion dollars. Currently, it is valued at 1.6 trillion dollars. Did we get the bounce? Are we bouncing? Was that the clear bounce? I said we got more juice, baby. I said we got more juice. 86. Do we need some more pumpage? I think we need some more pumpage. I think we need more pump song. I think we need some more pump song. I think we need 30 likes. I think if all 15 of you, if you haven't hit the like button yet, this would help skyrocket this thing to 30 likes. We need you. We need you. And then also, won't you consider becoming a member of the channel? Won't you consider becoming a member of the channel? Our memberships kind of dropped a little bit, and we would love more members of the channel, because if we can really get a solid membership group, we'll do private live streams, members only live streams. We'll watch some funny stuff. We'll watch some movies. We'll play some games together. We will have open-ended discussions. I mean, we can go across the board. So if you have not joined the channel by becoming like an official member, and you can also post emojis too. You get a really awesome little Pepe little logo next to your name, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So make sure you become a member of the channel. Do you want to know how to do it? Well, you go here, you go to the channel, and then you go memberships, and then you can sign up for whichever one you like. Whichever one you like. Make sure you go through all of these videos and hit the like button. For instance, like this was 4 days ago. This was 9 days ago. And look, the views, 69. Terrible view. I mean, just the views are just garbage on this one. This is like over a week old and it didn't even cross 100 views. It didn't even cross 100 views. But do you want to know why? Because it only got liked 6 times. So if you guys went right now on this, just this video, and you went and hit the like button on this particular video and just got the likes up to like 20, then the algorithm would then throw this into it would throw it in front of more people. This is what I'm talking about. Just simple little metrics like that where it really, really helps. It really helps. So this one started to get a little bit more viewage, but likes, 5 likes. Yeah. Got to get more likes. In front of more. Also, check out all the links in the descriptions. We got OURBIT, we got BLOFIN, KCEX, and PHEMEX. These are the ones that we like to use, the easiest ones to use, and they offer a lot of different trading services. PHEMEX has a meme coin called MEMEX, and then also OURBIT has a new DEX that you can test out. There is the centralized exchange portion and then also the DEX portion, so you can kind of just see what's trending on chain. BLOFIN's great. They got a lot of cool sign up bonuses, and KCEX actually is probably the quickest sign up bonuses where you can generate probably good like $300-400 off of just completing the basic sign up things, like just putting in a trade or depositing or whatever. You can link your X account; they'll give you $100 to trade with. So check that out. And yeah, make sure you're in the Discord and all of that stuff, all that jazz. And yeah, looking like we're getting the squeeze. Looking like we're getting the squeeze. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that 86.6 level is going to be tested. That's basically the neckline. Like if you're going to look at a range, we're like between this range of 85.2 and 86.5, we're going to get in there. And then we're going to possibly punch up to 92. We could punch up, if we break through this structure, then we'll punch up to 92 pretty quick. It'll be a nice little short squeeze of the market. And I would say, this is just my personal opinion because I've seen how these markets are. I've seen how these markets are chopping people up. It could easily hit some decent resistance right here at 92, and then and it could bring it right back to 86. So just prepare for a potential move squeeze to that level, and then we could just go in sideways, and they could just So you could probably hold the line, take your profits, set your stop losses into break even, or So here's so great lesson here. My trades are in profit. Okay, my trades are in profit. If I want to be smart, I could probably take some profits off of these right now. Just even scoop just a little, scoop a little off, and then I'm gonna set my stop losses at break even or in profit. So like if you do a 0 or a 1 or a 2 or a 1.5 or no, just like 1. Okay, so I'm setting it to trigger at 83.8. It'll take $8, or I'll make $8, but I'm making sure that, hey, excuse me, if the market reverses and it goes against me, then I'm making sure that I'm not going to lose all of that trade. I'll do the same thing with the Doge trade, just put it at 1%. I'll do the same thing with the Pepe trade, 1%. I'll do the same thing with the ticker. I think I already did that with the ticker. And then I can also do some take profits on here. Like for Bitcoin, if I want to be realistic and we're looking at these levels, we could probably see some resistance hit at that 86.6, like what we're saying. We'll break through here. We'll get into this structure. 86,600 could be a good take profit. So we'll look at that. And not the whole, so 86,600, that would bring us at a $200 profit. And if we wanted to just take half the trade, just say, look, we'll take $100 off. We'll take it at that point. So we'll do that. Doge, we could get a take profit on Doge. Let's see some levels on Doge real quick. And thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know you guys like the charts. You like the live trading. You like the kookiness that is this channel. Now on the 4 hour, you could see possibly that same momentum move, and we'll hit a really nice level, moving average level, or base level moving average in price for Doge is actually 23 cents. So that's the moving average of Doge, is actually a base level is 23 cents. So we're so low on Doge. Like Doge should be just sitting at a baseline of over 20 cents. So we are massively oversold for something like Dogecoin. And so we could crank up to 21 cents easily. So that's a 24% move to the upside. So watch this 18 cents. Watch this 18 cents. And then watch us crush into 21 really fast, okay? Just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. We want to keep an eye out on this stuff here. So we'll see about a take profit, not the whole position, but at 20 cents. 20 cents. And this is the thing, you know, we're just doing partial position, half the trade, taking the profit, but then also making sure we're you know, we are, look, it's just this is how you can do the risk management, and it could really help to you know, secure some profits. Yeah. We're getting the market is giving us another chance to recoup. The market's giving us another chance. And so we should take it. You know, we're getting that chance. We're getting the chance. We're in front of the trades. We're in front of it. So this is Bitstamp. I like looking at the Bitstamp chart. I don't know. It's like, because I guess it's the oldest Bitcoin exchange. It's like one of the oldest Bitcoin exchanges, so it's got the most data on it. And probably, I think, for the most part, in terms of like the USD valuation of Bitcoin, like this price is pretty solid. Like it's like kind of like a really good representation of the price. And then we also got like the USDT pairs for like Binance and stuff. Like we got the Binance chart. The Binance chart we actually really like using as our metric for the past two bull runs. Because you can see here is that how this is why we believe we're going to be at 100 to over $150,000 to $200,000 Bitcoin by August and September. Just by this chart alone. Like if you look at this chart, like this chart is representing something really, really bullish here, okay? Here's the percentage runs that we usually do in the bull runs. In a bull run, this is the measured move. So we still have some time to go, guys. We still have some room to grow. Yeah, let's see how the S&P is doing, because gold was breaking out, silver's breaking out. Oh, S&P was recovering, I think, up 1.2%, 2 points, 2%. Yeah, so it's looking like it's kind of it was breaking all-time highs. Or crushing up, and then All right, so is it dumping now? Are we going to get... I wouldn't say it's dumping. Dumpy, dump star, fart, dump fart, a dumpster fart. We've been. Is there going to be one more flush out than we fly? I don't know. It's like it's kind of hard to tell at this point. To be honest, it's a little tricky right now. It's a little tricky. These candles these candles right here are promising. This one's not. I would hate for them to really, really like fake us out like that. That would be not fun. Real nasty. Real nasty if they do that to us. I'm going for 86. I'm going for 86. Guys, put in the chat. What do you think? We're going back to 83? Or are we going to 86? Where are we going first? 86 or 83? Put a 1 in the chat if you think we're going to 86 first. Put a 2 if you think we're going back to 83. I think we're going back to 86. I think we're going to 86 first before we go back to 83. All right, Jason Crypto says 83. Squirrely says 86. Shout out to Jason Beats. At 92, yeah. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I think they're just trying. They're actually finally they're trapping the shorts. Like I think finally they're like we've been trapping longs for weeks now, and so maybe it's time they'll trap the shorts. Like why are we not trapping the bears? Can we trap the bears this time instead of freaking like we want to be long? Can we just be? We want to be moon boys. We want to be long moon boys. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I think this is a good target. I think we got good targets. We got some pretty decent targets. We're going to play some music. We want to pump. Let's pump it. Let's pump it. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. We need Sanctus. Sanctus. We love this song. This is like this is a good pumpy song. Let's go. Pump this thing. We need to get our account back to $1,000 where we started. That's what we got to get our account back to $1,000. We're trading our way out of a paper bag. Trading our way out of a paper bag, man. Let's go. All right, Techno Viking. I need you to walk like the Techno Viking. I need you to scream Bitcoin out of your window right now. Come on, let's go. on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. We need you right now. We need you. We need you to do the thing. Just do it. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. Trade Bitcoin. Become a trader. Become a crypto trader, they said. You'll be financially free, they said. All your problems will be solved, they said. Guys, there's still not 30 likes. Damn it. I guess I'm not good enough. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough. So I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough. We need this right now, guys. We need it. We need this to happen. Had a nice... Yeah, Link is up 11%, actually. Link is doing good. The ticker, though, is... Look at this, the ticker. Look at the ticker. The ticker's pumping. All our favorite coins are up. This is great. XYO is up. XYO is up 9%. The ticker's up 10%. Pepe's up 6%. But this, guys, this is going to be dirty. This is going to be some dirty price action because look, they're trapping people, but at least I feel like they're hopefully trapping the bears this time. I hope they trap the crap out of them. I'm calling the bears the whales because the exchanges. The exchanges are the bear whales because the exchanges are the ones that have stifled any price action from really truly going up. Like actually like letting us win, but they keep dumping on price. They keep dumping on price and dumping on news. Like they're like bullish news breaks and they're like dump. Bullish news breaks and then the market goes the complete opposite way. It's like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Yeah, there's some stuff that's up pretty hot today. Like if we go to the crypto bubbles, you can go to the crypto bubbles at danocrypto.com. On the daily here, Trump coin up 16%, Link 12%. Hyper liquid 16%. If you go to the 100 to 200 list, peanut up 24%, grass 17%. Let's see, popcat 21%, fartcoin 16%, pingu 10%, whiff up 11%. Let's see, Brett 7%, fartcoin 17%. Let's see, 200 to 300. Yeah. Some stuff is happening. Yeah. XYO in the top 200, 300. XYO, I think, is severely undervalued. I'm not saying that because I have a bag. I just really believe that it is just a undervalued project, and that could be a very easy 1,000% move if you're willing to hold through the volatility of the next 6 months. It requires you to do so. If you want true gains, it's not through trading and flipping and flopping. It's from It's from buying low on something that's going to go up 1,000% and you sell it high. It's that simple. So until you can wait to that point, whether it's your Pepe bag or your ticker Bitcoin bag or your whatever your bag is, you just hope that it's undervalued and that when its time comes, it comes and you're ready and you've already been there and you're not buying the top, you're selling the top or at least close to it. All right, guys. Oh, gosh, come on. All right, so they're playing games now. They're really playing games, but I think before the market closes, we're getting 86. I think before the market closes today, we're like at 435, whatever the market closes for institutional trading for Friday. I don't even know if they're even fully on trading right now. I think this might be that we just get crypto's time to shine here in the next couple hours. Could be wrong, but I really feel like 86 is going to be that break point from this squeeze that we're having. There's no reason why the bulls can't just get control of this price action right now and push this son of a gun up past $85,000. There's no reason. Absolutely no reason. I think it would be the perfect setup to have all this cash be sidelined, all the stables be sidelined, and then they pump it Friday and Saturday thinking that the blood moon's going to destroy everyone, but really they wrecked all the people trying to get short and sidelining. Edging. So we think the 86 is on the cards, okay? So that's our call for today. If we're wrong, I'm sorry. Don't trade off of what I'm saying. But I just think that we're still due for a squeeze to 86. Look at the 4 hour, and you can probably see that could be on the cards for the 4 hour. Look, it's trying to just complete the pattern. It's gotta hit. Look, we're sitting at support. We're sitting at support to bust it to 86. Look. Look at that right there. It's literally, come on. Are you kidding me? And look at where they wicked it right here into 86. Same volatility BS. Look at that candle. Look at that candle. Look at that candle. And then look at the green candle that sent it up past 85. Give me a damn break. Give me a freaking break. Give me a freaking break. Not falling for this crap. Look. It's right there. I think that's going to play out. But I'm going to protect the trades. We'll take some profits. We'll scoop a little bit off. We're going to scoop some off. We're going to scoop a little bit off here. And our stopping point's at 86.6, okay, for today. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. We had a lot of fun today. Thanks for entertaining all of my ideas and views on the market. Thank you for taking part of the first Bean Coin giveaway, random Bean Coin giveaway. Shout out to Emmanuel for being the winner, and we'll show his winning meme that he sent. I mean, come on, this is great. Might be our next thumbnail for the live stream that we'll have later tonight. So make sure you guys tune into the live stream. And maybe we'll give away another bag of coffee. Maybe this is how we got to build up this thing. This community is just do some giveaways. We'll do some giveaways. This is what it's all about. So shout out to Emmanuel. Hope you enjoy your coffee once it comes. And make sure you make the video. And yeah, we really appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this community, being a part of the Dano Dojo crew. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
This token is the end game. It's the shitcoin of shitcoin. I mean, imagine telling your coworker you're quitting because Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 and you coin. Boom! Imagine the media reporting on Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 and you. Ticker is Bitcoin, breaking 1 billion market cap. Now, unless you hate money, go ahead and visit
HPOSNI.com.